What's up, YouTube? It's Vic. I'm back, and today I'm gonna be telling you why you should not be renting your car out on Turo. But before we get into that, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I think it's right here somewhere. But hit that subscribe button. Also hit that bell for notifications so you're notified when I drop more videos just like this. All right, now let's get into this topic of why you should not be renting your car out on Turo. The main reason why you should not be renting your car out on Turo is if you really just don't want to make no money. Yeah, I can't think of one good reason why nobody would want to put their car on Turo to earn some extra money to make the car payment. I've only been on Turo for the past month, and I've earned about $1,200 already on my car. I got a Jeep Renegade. It's a car that me and my girlfriend had. Decided not to drive it anymore, and instead of sending it back, we had car payments on it. We threw it on Turo to pick up the car payments, and it's doing a little bit more than the car payment. Now, I wouldn't suggest this for somebody with large payments, but if you got payments of like $300 and under per month, I would suggest putting it on there. And then it also depends on the type of car that it is, because the more desirable the car, the more likely it's gonna rent for more money. Like I said, our vehicle is a Jeep Renegade, so it's not really that highly sought after, so it stays rented out all the time because it's one of the cheaper vehicles on there. A lot of times the cheaper vehicles are the ones that go first. Actually, the first day that we put it up, it booked for the first like 30 days, like overnight. So when we woke up the next day, it was like booked for 30 days almost. Turo also has really good insurance. They give you full coverage insurance. They basically cover everything, and they only do it for like 20% of your earnings at the end. So once you get done, if you make $100, they make 20 and you make 8. One thing that I wouldn't do is I wouldn't hire a detailer that you detail the car all the time, because a lot of times you're gonna have to be fast unless you got somebody that's pretty much on call all the time. You gotta be careful with that, because sometimes you might get a car back and then it gotta go back out. It's already rented to go back out a couple hours after that. So you gotta be able to move fast. What I normally do is I pay the membership. It's like $25 a month at the car wash right down the street. I drive it through there and vacuum it out. It really has never been that dirty to where I had to really get a deep clean on it yet. Automation, lockdown. You want to get a lockbox. You want to get one of the lock boxes that'll roll up in the window. It's got like a little hook at the top. You can get them on like Amazon for like $50. But get one of them lock boxes. That'll save your life when it comes to automating your business, so you don't have to be wherever the car is. If you got to drop the car off at the airport, you don't have to necessarily be there. You can put it in the short-term parking, put the lockbox on there, or you could park it in a location, put the lockbox there, and when the people get there, I usually give them instructions to send a selfie with their license standing in front of the vehicle. And I, at that point, once I verify them and that their license is good, I go on and send them the code to the lockbox, and they can get in and go on with a vacation or whatever it is they rent in the car for. Usually when the car gets back, after the car gets back, I go check it out, make sure there's no damage to it, check out the gas, make sure they put everything back how it's supposed to be. I usually take that, take it to the car wash, vacuum it out, bring it back to the location or the location that it's going to be rented from next. And then once you clear that checkout process, about a day or so later, Turo sends you your paycheck direct deposited into your bank account. I would keep a mechanic that you know, that you trust with your cars. Keep them kind of in your pocket or whatever, because you never know when you're gonna need it on a trip. You want to be able to react fast. Like if something happens and your car breaks down or it needs a jump, you need to be able to react fast and have somebody go out to the car and figure it out, or you be able to go out there and do it yourself. Another one of the little lifesavers is getting one of those toll passes. Get a toll pass on your car, or you're gonna have a bunch of fines when it comes time for you to put your new tag on there. That's when they hit you with all of those fines and all of those pictures of the back of your license plate that you ran through a million tolls on. So for me, my overall experience with Turo and using the app and rent my car on the app, it's been a good experience. I'm actually in the process of trying to get more Turo cars. It's something I want to do as a passive income and keep going. So all said and done, I hope this was helpful Turo is a good platform to rent your car out on. You can make some money on there. You can make your car payment on there. You can do whatever you got to do to handle your business, and you're in control of it. You're in control of your time. But until next time, peace.